Ukrainian forces deploy thermal cameras to detect Russian landmines. In the face of thousands of Russian landmines posing a dire threat during the ongoing counteroffensive, Ukrainian armed forces are employing innovative tactics to locate and neutralize the danger. Thermal imagery, an experimental technique, has emerged as a critical tool to detect hidden landmines. Ukrainian frontline troops have integrated thermal cameras onto commercially available drones, a strategy revealed by CNN's observations. At dusk, these thermal cameras take to the skies, hovering over Russian minefields and detecting multiple heat signatures. While some signatures correspond to craters, many are indicative of concealed landmines just beneath the surface. The intense daytime heat absorbed by these mines is retained as temperatures drop after sunset, rendering them visible on thermal cameras. Despite the formidable task, thermal camera-equipped drones are relatively accessible for frontline troops, costing around $5,000 each. The magnitude of the challenge is immense, with an estimated 5 landmines per square metre scattered across over 180,000 square kilometres of mine-affected land, according to official Ukrainian assessments. Deployed near the contested village of Robotyne, troops from the 15th National Guard attested to the efficacy of the thermal camera strategy in detecting hidden threats. Footage provided to CNN showcased specialized Ukrainian charges detonating the detected landmines, thereby mitigating the danger posed by some of these hazardous devices. Russia says it thwarted Ukrainian efforts to advance amid heavy fighting in the south. The skies over southern Ukraine were heavy with the echo of artillery fire. For weeks, the two sides had been locked in a fierce battle, where Ukrainian and Russian forces had met along the front lines. Neither side seemed to gain ground, with little territory being won or lost. The village of Robotyne became a symbol of the struggle, as the Ukrainian troops fought tooth and nail to claim it, but their efforts had yet to bear fruit. Reporters from RIA Novosti traversed the desolate landscape, where houses stood broken and empty, a testament to the brutal 2-month assault. Video footage captured by them revealed wrecked Ukrainian armor, abandoned in haste. The Russian media continued to proclaim that their military had successfully halted the Ukrainians at the village's gateways. Even amidst the continuous shelling, some civilians clung to their homes. Images of the destruction were shared, not just by RIA Novosti but other Russian sources, all purporting to show the ruined Ukrainian armor. The Russian Defense Ministry confirmed the repelling of Ukrainian attacks, with one military blogger boasting of retaking trenches that had been momentarily captured by Ukrainian forces. Yevgeny Belitsky, the Russian-appointed head of the occupied part of Zaporizhzhia, also claimed victory in repelling Ukrainian infantry near other southeastern villages. The war raged on, but in the trenches and broken streets of the south, neither side could claim a definitive advantage. The brutal struggle for Bakhmut. In the farthest reaches of eastern Ukraine, the city of Bakhmut transforms into a theatre of relentless warfare. Hanna Maliar, Ukraine's deputy defense minister, breaks the silence on national television, speaking of a fierce battle raging. Amidst the storm of conflict, Ukrainian forces are persisting in their resolve, advancing southwards and consolidating their control over strategic points in the north. Like a chess game of immense proportions, Russia and Ukraine move their pieces across the board. Russia's retaliatory efforts manifest in aerial bombardments and artillery strikes on Klishchiivka, a key village just south of Bakhmut. However, the Ukrainians continue their struggle, fueled by the memory of Bakhmut, a land once theirs, taken by the Russians after a relentless series of battles in May. Maliar's words on a messaging app reveal the sheer desperation of the situation. Ukraine's forces are locked in a battle against time and tide, attempting to quell escalating Russian assaults in northern Donetsk, particularly around Kupiansk and Lyman, as drone attack rattles.